What's happening, YouTube family? It's your boy Keba coming at you once again with another cigar opinion. Feeling great, just got back from vacation. Today we're going to be smoking on the Espinosa 10-year anniversary. It's a 6x52 Toro. MSRP right now is $12.99, round up to $13. As you can see, nice, creamy, dark brown wrapper, densely packed. Pretty good Espinosa offering. It's hard to believe they've been in the business for 10 years, right? I already put a V cut on top of that. Really like like I said, the dark brown, chocolatey look of that particular wrapper. Solid draw. And as you know, this is a time for relaxation. We don't want to rush it. So we soft flaming the action, right? I know most people like to zip past this and fast forward that, but since I got you, y'all gonna enjoy it, right? Nice little even toast. Like I said, went on a 7-day cruise. Typical cruise, you know, Belize, Cozumel, some other places. Did absolutely nothing. Stayed on the boat. I think I did a little zip line. Yeah, I did a little zip line. That was great. Other than that, just hung out and did nothing. No cell phone, no internet. Chill. Smoked a ton of cigars. I was thinking about actually, taking the mic and maybe getting a couple of reviews, but bypassed all that and just enjoyed my time. Nice draw. Cocoa comes through a little bit. Tasty, tasty offering. The wrapper on this is going to be actually a hybrid, a Ecuadorian Habano. The filler is going to be Nicaraguan, and it's made out of Nicaragua. Eric likes to get down with the Nicaraguan flavors. It does come off as a nice Nicaraguan offering. Real tasty. Good mouthfeel on the draw, on the smoke feel. If I didn't say it's all the way, other than the Ecuadorian Habano hybrid wrapper, it's Nicaraguan binder, Nicaraguan fillers. So, as you can see in my little reflection from my sign, people a little bit of football. Philly's done the work on the 49ers. About to fast forward, see what Cincy gonna do with Kansas City. So I'm gonna enjoy this. Holler back at you in a little bit. Hold it down. Y'all be easy. Back, family. Getting to the first third of this Espinosa 10th anniversary 6x52 cigar. Notes I'm getting so far, it's crazy. First time ever I'm actually getting the really pronounced citrus notes. If I had to pick a citrus, I'm gonna go with orange. That's not real prevalent, but I'm tasting a citrus. That's the only thing I can equate it to, but it's on the back end. Also some cashews. Bitter sweetness of the cashews mixed in with that citrus. Black pepper. Cedar. And it's a weird cedar. It's almost like fresh cut cedar that comes off. Retrohale, black pepper. Shows up right on the nasal cavity. Lasting finish with that black pepper. Really enjoyable start to the cigar. There's another taste I can't identify with right now. Pretty prevalent. It's almost another sweetness in the back end of it. But the cedar, black pepper, maybe leather. It's hard to say. I'm gonna figure that out as we get down to it. See if it stays out. As the cigar talks to me. If that comes back, maybe leather, but without a doubt, you get the cedar, you get the leather notes, or the leather flavor, I should say, that comes in. Burn line is Espinosa famous. I mean, I'm stacking dimes already as I get into it. Slow puffing, Not really hot boxing at all, just allowing the flavors to come to me. I'm still in vacation mode. Good mouthfeel with the smoke. Really, really enjoyable. Really, really enjoyable. So I'm gonna let it talk to me a little bit longer. I'm gonna holler back at y'all. Y'all hold it down. Welcome back, family. It's your boy Keba still with another opinion of the Espinosa 10-year, getting into the second third of this cigar. I've been trying to figure out what that sweetness I was picking up on, so I looked at my flavor wheel, trying to see if those flavor notes identified themselves to me, and I couldn't get them. But the citrus died down a little bit, and I picked up on some leather that ramped up a little bit. The black pepper and the cedar are kind of going on. Citrus is dying down, but I'm getting like a coffee with cream sweetness to it. The nutty flavor, which I also equate to like cashews, almost comes off like a roasted flavor to me, with that bitter sweetness that comes when you eat any roasted type of nuts. You know, I equate that. Some of my favorite type of nuts to eat is gonna be peanuts, pecans, and cashews. I can almost identify it with like a pecan type flavor, but some like a roasted pecan, not like, you know, the bitter with no salt or anything, but like a roasted pecan with a hint of that pecan cashew type flavorness to it. Now the ash has been doing wonderful for me. I locked off two big old chunks. The burn line was doing pretty good. I have been having to work at the draw. It seems like it's kind of seized up on me, which is going to affect it a little bit, but I'm not knocking the flavor profile. I don't know if that was just me getting kind of into the game and not taking my required amount of puffs, but other than that, we've been doing pretty well on it. So those are the flavors that's coming through. So I'm smoking on down through this second third, let it touch the final third, and I'll be right back. Y'all hold it down. Welcome back, family of mine. I am smoking the Espinosa by Eric Espinosa, 10-year anniversary, 6x52 Toro. Touching the final third of this cigar has been a storyteller. I'll tell you right now, as you know my ranking, this is a jazzy cigar. I had to relight it once, but I'm going to blame the user for that. I kind of got into the game a little bit. Just kind of not puffing like I should. But once I did, as you can see, burn line didn't take a hit. I've got about 3 or 4 nice chunks of dimes of ash in the cigar. Flavor profile on my notes, the sweetness has died down a little bit, and the black pepper and the cedar's been consistent. It's almost taken on like a meaty, I guess we'd say, savory taste to it, right? In regards to that. The story this stick is telling is just phenomenal. Espinosa, is one of my fans, and this is not removed from that. This is a very good cigar. Very, very enjoyable. If you find, I believe it came out in late of 2022, maybe October or something like that, and I could be wrong on that, but don't quote me. But it came out in middle to end of last year, and it is a phenomenal cigar. I've been greatly enjoying it. I can't emphasize enough how that coffee with cream mixed in with a little bit of cocoa. As you know, cocoa's a little bit bolder but sweeter, and coffee with cream is kind of like a punching with the cream to kind of dance into it, right? Has been going through. It's going to be probably a medium plus as far as flavor goes, because they keep coming in. They're very you can feel them. The burn's been good, construction's been good smoke output. Strength, I'm gonna go with a medium to medium full, just for my palate, but not knocking me over the head. The black pepper, as good as it is, has been complementing the sweetness that comes into it. Roasted pecans or roasted cashews, and I know those are two different nuts, but it's that bitter sweetness that I'm liking, that complements that black pepper. And that black pepper is a lingering taste inside of my mouth that every time some of those different notes come in, that cedar, that coffee and cocoa, it just complements it perfectly. Very enjoyable cigar. So I'm gonna finish this story. Again, jazzy note on the Espinosa 10-year anniversary cigar. Keep watching this game. Get ready for my week. Still riding high off my vacation. Hope you've enjoyed this opinion of this particular cigar, and I will see you on the next one. Till then, Keba.